Good morning. I'm walking and most of the world is still asleep. This is good. Getting into good routine now, getting into good habit. I spent the day yesterday writing a comedy sketch, and you know what? There was like a team of like media people, and I was there, and it was great. It was boss, really good. So they get me back next week, which is fantastic. So yeah, today's action-packed day. Going to the gym with the kids. Yeah, so I was talking about last year. They're fucking bogging me down, you know. No, I want to say last year. I mean, like, so going to the end of 2019, it was like I had so much to do. Like, got myself in a bit of a pickle. Put my head in the sand a bit, you know what I mean? And everything just seemed that daunting. I didn't want to face it. But you know, since I've been doing this channel and since I've been training, I'm starting to feel better about myself. So with that, things don't seem as daunting. And because I feel better about myself and the future seems brighter, I start to fucking attack these things. And you know what? I'm doing alright. So in turn, I feel better. When I feel better, I've got more energy. And when I've got more energy, I get more done. And now I'm looking for shit. Now I'm looking for demons to slay. I'm like, right, who's fucking next? And that's what's happening. And I'm sure in a couple of weeks, I'll be on top of everything. And I'll be back on track. And I'm not ashamed to say it, that, you know, I let things get on top of me a little bit. Just like financially, fucking in my home, just loads of little things. But yeah, I was depressed, and I can gladly say is that I'm out of it, which is fantastic. Otherwise I wouldn't be up at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning fucking walking with knobs on, was I? 2 weeks ago, wouldn't I? So it just goes to show, doing something positive, doing something you enjoy, doesn't have an impact on your life. Like on this channel, it's like, I'm thinking, what do you put on? Do I try and make people laugh? Do I try and make people laugh? Or do we talk about me? Do we talk about what's going on in my life? What's going on in my head? You know, because at the end of the day, the whole point of this journey, the whole point of this channel is to watch a man who's got himself in a rut, basically. And he's got himself a rut, and he's going to get out of the rut. And not only is he in a rut, not only is he going to go from a rut, he's going to go from a rut to being a Superman. And that's an interesting journey to watch. So instead of trying to make you laugh, which I will, you know what I mean, and whatever, and I'm going to talk about my journey. I'm going to talk about what's going on in my head. I'm going to talk about what my struggles are. I'm going to talk about what I have to tackle every day. I'm going to talk about what's bogged me down. I'm going to talk about what, and that's it. And I've had so many messages off men I'd never expect, to be honest with you. Men I didn't even think liked me. And hopefully I can, you know, I'm putting pressure on myself to do this by creating a YouTube channel. And you know what? I have backed myself in a corner, but I've done it on purpose. And that's called accountability. And I'm going to go from being in a rut, being overweight, having my head in the sand, being depressed. I'm going to go from being depressed to standing on fucking stage, looking the best I can look. And with that, mentally and everything around me, my day-to-day stuff like my work, my home, my family, everything will be balanced and everything will be healthy and everything will be fantastic. And hopefully I can inspire people along the way. And that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not a public service. This is my journey. And I'm going to talk about how I feel. I'm going to talk about what my opinions on things. And that's what it's about. And I'm not, you know, you go on social media and you can't really express you can't express how you feel or whatever, and I've got to remember, this is why I started this channel. It's so I can express, and so, you know, and I want, in the process, I want to show my journey, and I really, really want to inspire people, because I've done this before, and I want to do it again. And if I fall back, I'll fucking do it again. And if I fall back, I'll do it again. But I'll keep fucking going. Just doing a bit of shopping. Got a loaf. Bottle of hooch. I'm not really getting a hooch, I just seen it and thought it was funny. I'll put that back. So you think to yourself, so where are you going, John? Where are you heading? What's your goal? I just want to be happy. But the problem with want to be happy is, I think a lot of people don't know where that lies. And I don't think you know where it lies. So I think people have this image of what, this fantasy of what happiness is. And I know what mine was. Mine was having the nice car, having the nice career, having the nice home, having, you know, the right girl, having a smashing body, having loads of money in the bank. That was my vision of happiness. Right. So in 2018, when I done my show, I had the body, I had plenty of money in the bank, my business was thriving, I was driving a Range Rover, I had a gorgeous home, I lived in a gorgeous area, my kids were happy, life was fantastic. I created the image of what I thought happiness was in my mind. Then, just out of the blue, I was with this girl, not the girl I was with recently, the one before, and yeah, it was great. I'd just done the show, I'd conquered life, but I had this image of what happiness was, and I was there. And just out of the blue, she fucked me off. I was in Bali on my own, and I was devastated. Absolutely. I went to Spain. I did, yeah. I loved that girl. I was absolutely in love with that girl. So there's my happiness been shattered. But I'd never been happy. I'd never have been happy. The reason why I've never been happy is because someone else was responsible. Not that she took advantage of it, because she's a nice girl, but the thing is, my happiness was relied on someone else, and they could have took that away at any one given time. Now that was a big responsibility for her, I suppose. So with that, I would never have been happy, because I would have always felt under threat. I would have always felt like this could be taken away. So that thought is fear, and the fear of the fear. So therefore I would have been living in the anxiety. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I felt I needed this outside influence, this outside whatever, to make me happy. So fucking wrong. I got so fucking depressed because my image of happiness has just been fucking shattered. I chase my image of happiness. Once I get there, it won't be good enough. So you just work on yourself, create stability, so you are responsible for your happiness. And with that, I think that's where it lies. Is anyone truly, truly happy? Truly? No, I don't think they are, because there's always a fear. There's always a fear of it going wrong. There's always a fear. So I think you've got to be solid in yourself. You've got to have stability in yourself. And you can love someone, and you can share something with someone, and you can be with someone, but you need to be strong in yourself, and that's so important. That's stability. So yeah. My pursuit for happiness. I'm gonna go somewhere if I don't know where it is. I'll probably just stumble across it. But in the meantime, I'll work on myself. I'll be the best possible version of me. Because if happiness does decide to leave, it's still a beast. there was these verse things you see, and there's this little sparrow, and it comes and lands on a branch, and it's a little tiny twig, it's landed on a twig. Now, that sparrow had the confidence that if that twig snapped, it didn't matter, because that sparrow could just fly away. He had the confidence, even if this doesn't work, he's still got the strength to fucking carry away. He didn't rely on a twig. There's something in there. Somewhere. Look at this. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, was 3 little girls. The eldest of the little girls was called Emily. She was 11. She was going through puberty and had a bit of an attitude problem. And then there was Holly, the middle one. She was the type of child that would create poltergeist activity in your house. The frustration. "Hello, Holly," said the man with the bald head and the beard in the tummy.
What?
And then there was Daisy. Say hello, Daisy.
Say hello.
Daisy's like an absolute angel. Look at her.
No,
Look, she has her father's face. Sorry? Excuse me?
She's not horrible.
She's not horrible.
She is.
Our Daisy is the perfect human being.
You should see me then.
She's gorgeous. She's funny. She's intelligent. She's confident. She's fearless. She's strong. And she's gonna do well, our Daisy. Oh, shut up, you crap. I just want her home. I just want my baby princess home. Shannon! So today, we're going to the gym. Then we're going to... Let's go to a play area type place. Look how gorgeous she is. And then I'm getting my car washed. Very exciting. Very exciting. See you then.
So, Michael, what originally brought you to Tearbro?
Zo'n massive fucking cocaine artist. Helaas, dat was. Yeah, fell off. Massively depressed. Fucking suicidal. Man, needed to get back on. Fucking good, feeling good. Gone to the gym. Kept me going out for 3-day sessions. On going out Friday, coming in Monday. 500 deaths, the worst cold. All week. Got told to get my eyes in cheek, 2 rounds, started feeling good, looking good. Sorted my life out. Yes. How bad? Being dead. So what are you doing now? What impact has it had on your life? Look at me like that. What do you mean like that mirror tells you everything you fucking need to know what that means? Enough said, I don't need this, and there's no questions about.
Way to go, Daisy. I forgot your name for a minute then. Hey, she's good, isn't she?
You got me with that?
Go on, try, Carl. Oh, well done, Dace.
Oh, I can't get that. Good, yeah.
Carl, serious talk. Carl, I think we had a little realisation today. It's like time's a bit of an issue here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we thought that there was 23 weeks. And obviously, there isn't, it's 22. You not being fully on it.
What do you mean, fully on it?
Well,
I'm just doing exactly what you tell me to do.
No, yeah, I'm not saying you're not, but you know, complacency gets you fucking nowhere, mate. So, I want you to, like, get your ass into gear and stuff.
My ass is in gear.
You're gonna let me speak? Can you just stop fucking around and, like, this is real? You're showing all these views out there how fucking good you are. So you gotta make sure that you're doing.
Do you know if you weren't massive, mate?
After I had all that.
So
I'm not even doing it. But I'm prepping sounds.
Mikey, so look, I've got 20 weeks to go.
Yeah.
I'm in worse condition now than I was 20 weeks out last time.
The worst thing we got is last time you were 15 stone 9 or something, and you had 40 weeks. This time, you were 46 or 9. When you got 20 weeks. Last week you were going, oh, I'm going to open my back rows and all that. You can't do that this week, you're going strict from tomorrow. Yeah, you probably hate me, you probably everyone else, but I'm not asked.
Excellent, it's with us.
It is what it is, isn't it?
So I can still do it though, can't I?
Yeah.
But it is going to be tight. There's no room for error, is there? Not that I'll let it anyway, because once you're on it, you're on it.
No, the only other, mate, will you mate?
So you're talking 1800 calories as of tomorrow, aren't you?
Well, it was about 18 to 2000, was it?
It's about 1840, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we start tomorrow. Happy fucking Christmas.
You having a blowout tonight then, or what?
No. Can't afford to. Can I have a blowout tonight?
The only thing you'd be blown out, mate, is after you've inhaled your
You fucking
vape.
vape. Is that the only blowout you're giving me?
The only blowout you're getting.
How's about a blow job?
But every bird fucks you off, so it can't be.